Everyone wants to be quick to say social media trends 2025 are changing, going down. Some platforms maybe not, maybe be starting to be used less, but there's other platforms that are being used more. It's not that all of social media is being less. It's social form video trends, it's AI social media, the use of AI, it's social commerce growth, influencer marketing trends. We call it as the creator economy. All these things and leads us to ask us, is social media dead? And there's pay to play social media, there's all these things that are taking away our trust. Some people's willingness to connect, they're turning off, they're deleting, they're deactivating. And I'm here to say that it's none of those things and it's all of those things. It's like it's a both end situation. Those people who say deleting weren't really using the tools of the platforms as maybe they're designed to. They're not learning, evolving with the changing of the times, the platforms. But the last notable one that it changed that I noticed was in 2015, and around the political avenues, when political stuff was starting to like really heat up. There was some major changes in social media algorithms, noticeably with Facebook and all. And we noticed big trends, big changes right around 2015, 2016 that maybe got like, let's say what's happened here. Like we're doing this. This is the first real big change. Since it was in its infancy, and that was the first real growth period that social media had. 2015, it evolved in 2015, and it evolved here in 2025. Seems to be in 10-year spouts. As we know, 2004, 2005, 06, the birthplace of social media, not the internet. The internet can go all the way back to like 95. Hello, dial-up. Shout out dial-up. If you can hear the screech in your back of your mind, comment below. Hit like, share, subscribe, share this. That'll help me get my message out of using the tools of these properly so they can be effective and they can get us being productive and not holding ourselves back. Share, like, comment, how can I support you for all these? And I'm gonna go right into like the first one I mentioned, social media trends 2025. I've been seeing there's a lot of changes I've been seeing affected like my like career, like took a total change as I'm currently in a job search, and for 6+ or 7, is it 7 months now? Man, I lost count now. Been in a job search. It's been rough, but I'm keeping the pedal to the metal on the job search front. I'm keeping that pedal to the metal, although I might be confused a lot most of the time. Some of the time, depends. It goes up and down. The biggest one of social media that I've mentioned is Reel. The switch to switch to more real, more authentic pieces of content. More vlogging is coming back. That's YouTube. That's another thing. I'm getting YouTube here in a second. Pay to play. I'm seeing a lot of different ways of pay to play now. You join as a member on a lot of platforms now. So memberships are on the rise all this year to now, like at this time in October, we have be a member kind of thing. Join, be a member for behind the scenes or whatever. I offer membership content. But social media trends, the other thing, people's bullshit meter. Excuse my French, but I like to say these out loud. The bullshit meter of people are up, and that's the biggest one I'm noticing. We're tired of. I am too. We're tired of fakeness, wokeness, whatever you want to call it, wokeness, fakeness, lying to us. We're tired of it, and we want someone to tell us how it is. We want that's hence my brand, keeping it real. I'm here to keep it real. I haven't been doing these last several months. I've been really doubling down on the keeping it real brand. I'm here to keep it real with you. I am not here to sugarcoat. I'm not here to, if I know something, I will tell it how it is, and that's it. So that's social media trend. We want truth. We want non-BS bullshit. This might make it a definitely not for kids video. Short form video trend. So there's this. I'm gonna go right into this right now. So that's the next thing I have up here. Short form video trends. There's two things that really are coming on the rise. Instagram, Threads, TikTok. They're all like with the vertical video. They're promos. These are your promos. This is how you introduce yourself to new accounts, new people, new clients, new possible clients. This is how you introduce yourself to someone new. So you want to be very clear. You want to be putting videos out at the 4th grade level. You want to make it not talk down to them. You just want to make it very easy to understand. Shorts, Reels, Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts. Now it can be like 3 minutes. It can be 3 minutes, and they can be even longer, but they won't count as an official reel, but it'll still be a vertical video, and it'll probably be more for the people who already follow you, and it'll send the content to them. That's just from my experience. If I'm getting it wrong, let me know in the comments. I'm not claiming that I know everything, because it's changing very rapidly, sometimes so fast for me even. So again, there's some things I still don't even know. AI and social media, I'm still trying to figure that one out. I'm getting a lot of, everyone's adapting their own AI model on their platform. Everyone's adapting to this new AI that's taken over, and they're going all in on it. And I'm starting to take the stance that don't go all in on it. Use it as a tool. It's a tool. But as long as, if you're not like putting yourself into it, and if you're letting the AI do all the work, if you're taking a shortcut like, oh, AI can do it for me, like put yourself into it, ask for like a structure from AI, but put yourself into it. Like, I got these notes from AI that I'm using, but I'm talking from my own experience right here, and that's what I do. Another thing that people don't do, I've seen it time and time again. They'll go to AI and not mention at all that they're using it. So one day, I guess someone said that I called them out, but whatever. I don't know if that's true or not. But this is a example that. Like a little story. It's how we learned about this one tool. It's a cool tool, cool feature, creating music. Suno, shout out. I give shout outs to Suno all the time when I use it. And they're claiming it like they're making this music. Until I recently said, hey, I use Suno because that's me. I'm right here putting my name and then the help created with the help of Suno. And I'm shouting out Suno. So now people are like, oh, this is how they're making it. This is how they're making it. And so when you're asking for any help from AI, make sure to give the AI model credit. Shout out Grok. I use Grok a lot. Grok XAI. Shout out Grok for these notes and shout it out. Thank you. You want to be polite. Talk to that model like it's a person. I say that a lot. Talk to it like it's a person. Yeah, you can be afraid to if you please and thank you it to death or something like that. Am I allowed to say that word? I don't know. Don't punish me for that. I'm not sure if I can or not. That's the thing that came to mind when it comes to AI. Use it. It's your friend. It literally can be your friend. You can ask it to talk to your most favorite person you like to listen to, and it'll give you the notes from that person's perspective and customize it to what you're doing, where stage you're at, what pace you're going at, I don't know. If they don't know it's being used for them, then is it hurting them at all? I don't know. That's what I'm doing right now. I follow another story of mine. A good positive use for AI, and I got here too late where Park's starting to be used here, so I'll start wrapping this up here. I follow Lewis House. Shout out Lewis House, School of Greatness. Came up with the School of Greatness, a way to teach us what isn't taught in schools but should be. And now he's over, where is he at now? Over 1,700 episodes? Where is it that much? Close, it's close. 17,800? and a lot of hours, a lot of talking hours, a lot of 2-hour episodes. I ask for my notes from AI model whenever you're giving me these notes or categorizing things. Speak to me in Lewis's voice with his mindset. And then now we also have his Lewis AI chat that comes from all the knowledge from his podcast. So we have that in the text AI chat. So we have that as well. One or two more things. Social media platforms I did touch on. Authentic social media burnout. Yeah, like if you're not using it for the right tools, I can just sum it right here. You can and will get burned out if you're not right using it. Technology or AI is out to get you, or if you're not using it correctly, if you're not really being intentional with the tools of technology, they will burn you. They will burn you out. They will burn you. And I don't mean to be like mean about saying they will burn you, but that's just it. Like the tools are here to learn how to use them properly to let us be productive. Use these the right way. Learn how to use these. Learn the intention for these. Be intentional with our social media and all these new platforms like Substack, Threads, X, formerly Twitter, YouTube. YouTube is coming up big. I didn't mean to mention long form content. YouTube is coming up big. Yeah. So I like to do these talks sitting out in the park, sitting at the table here. I tried to find a table in the shade. I'm not getting much shade right now. It's shifting and more shade is on the trees here. But yeah, like learn how to use these tools, and the tools will help you grow. The tools will support you. So if you don't know how to use them right, you don't use them as they're intended, they're gonna burn you out. And no one wants that, and then you end up needing a break, you end up disconnecting, you end up deleting, you end up disabling, whatever. And to you it may seem like, yeah, I'm cutting myself free, and that's the most important thing. But you have to understand the other side, the other perspective. I'll end this with this last thought. In college, I had a professor tell me multiple times, he'd always say, perception is reality. What does it look like to someone else when you're deleting, or when someone's deleting their page? What does it look like to someone else? Now, connect with them, and you don't necessarily have to explain yourself. Just know people have a mind of their own. People are gonna think like, whoa, they deleted what's going on there? Like, now it could be they're just take things with a grain of salt too, but you just know. And that goes with everything. Perception is reality. Your perception is your reality, and other people's perception is their reality. Remember that when it comes to all these social media trends, changes, and I hope this video supports you and your social media journey through all these new 2025 changes. Summarize, a shout out to the social media trends of 2025, social form video trends, short form, long form. They're both popular. People are sitting down on their couches to watch YouTube more than ever. And I'll just go with that and end this. I'm gonna end this, and I'm gonna do a reaction for Friday video as well and get that out of the way. But yeah, shout out, reaction video coming. Maybe I'll do reaction video Fridays. Is that a thing? Can that be a thing? Moving out. Like, share, and subscribe. As I mentioned here in the middle, sharing supports me, gets me to more and more people, so I can spread the message of good, positive use of technology, social media, whatever. Sharing helps me, supports me. Like, share, subscribe, comment how I can support you in the comments, and I'll be looking, I'll be responding, I'll respond to all comments. If there gets a lot, I'll respond to whatever I can. YouTube is going to be my priority, so I'll probably still be responding to all. And yeah, thanks for watching this video. See you in the next reaction video. Peace out.